So here we are again, Rough Rider families, on a Wednesday night at the stable. And your JV high school Rough Riders are about to set off against the Quad City Blues. And here we are. Puck goes back to Caden Lai. D to D over to Frangella. Turns it over, but Caden's backing him up, and we're around the net. And here we go, folks. Up to B and out of the zone. Picked up by Gunkel. He's cornered off, but it gets into the zone and out of the zone to the neutral zone. Caden Lai gets it, loses it. Loose puck at mid-ice, and the Blues are going to dump it deep. One Blues going for a change, and Theo Bomber went ahead and stopped the puck behind the net. Dom makes a guy miss on a nice breakout pass out of the zone, but picked up by Quad Cities, and they're offsides. So Riders will bring out some new legs here. 72-36 and 65. 80 and 10 on the D. There's Michael Saki right there. Parker Holt loses it. Schilling's able to pick it back up and held in at the blue line by the Quad Cities player. Michael goes into the corner and gets the puck, makes a couple guys chase him. He skates it out, finds some good ice, and makes a nice pass to Gus, who can't handle it. And Quad Cities will dump it deep again. Parker Holt's going to take it around the net. Circles back. And throws it up to Seiler. Seiler can't handle it. Turned over. Shot. Cornered by Theo. And Parker's got it with a little bit of speed. Slows down. Gets over the blue line and then loses it. Schilling has it. He'll go over to Stocky, who fumbles it. Now out of the zone and back into the zone. And Parker's got it. Parker gets run down. Loses the puck. And Almquist, fresh out on the ice, able to get it down into the half wall. Turned over. Quad City's going. They got a 3-on-2 developing here. They split the D. Michael's there to end their hopes. Pass. Cross ice. Out of the zone. Loose puck in the middle. Keegan Phillips in there battling for it. Missed D to D pass there, but Michael gets it. And the Quad Cities shot is wide and high into the corner behind the referee. Larson calling our show again today. And up to the blue line. Quad Cities D to D. And through to the middle. Blocked. And we are out of the zone. Cody Knapp gets it in. Keegan Phillips and Cody with a shot deflected that's into the corner. Boatman throws it back in, but it's too late. Everybody's offsides, or maybe that was Frangella. So here we go. We got a neutral ice face-off. Gunkel, Mansau, and Boatman out there. Frangella and Lai. And one to the Blues. They'll chip it up the wall. Caden Lai's there to intercept it. Throws it away between his legs, and the Quad Cities races down. Shot. Good stick save by Theo into the corner. And the Rough Riders are in their D-zone coverage on a breakout now. B fumbles the pass, but he's got good ice, and he'll try to skate that into the zone. He chips it deep. And B's going to be the first one there. Loose puck behind the net. Then into the corner, and Dom pinches down and pitches it deep to Gunkel. Good cycle, who takes the body, but is able to get it over to the other corner. B's fighting for it. I like that, B. Good job. He's got support now. 2-on-2 battle in the corner. Quad Cities wins it and comes out of it, and they got a 2-on-1 developing, but Caden Lai is hustling back. Shot, rebound, and a goal against. Oh, no. So the 2-on-2, 2-on-1 breakaway with a good hustle back check, but still the Quad Cities are able to fetch the rebound. Theo saved the first one. Good save, Theo, and looked like he had the second one, but no, it seemed to trickle in beneath him. So no biggie. Quad City strikes first today. They're on the board 1-0 with 11:18 to play. Schilling can't win the draw, and Quad City's going to throw it deep into the zone. So here we are, momentum time. Riders need to respond. Turned over in the D zone. Quad City's hustling for the puck. Gus is going to get it. Loses it. Michael throws it behind the net, and Quad Cities are there. Quad Cities gets a backhanded shot, and Gus picks it up, and he's on his forehand, moving out of the zone, across the middle. Gus is going to get it. Oh, and he reverse hits this guy and gets the puck all the way deep. And your Riders are into the offensive zone play. Parker Holt has it on the D-line. He's pushed off, and it's out of the zone. He'll throw it deep, and the Riders are going to change. Phillips out there quick. He's going to come F1. Parker Holt's down there as well. He needs to get back into D zone. And the Quad Cities dumps it, and they'll change. They've got one guy forechecking hard. And the second one collapses down. He steals the puck, shoots it way over the net. And it's loose on the half wall. Oh, my goodness! Parker Holt sat down. Surprised we don't get a call there, but that, I guess it's just good body contact. New legs for the Riders. Looks like Boatman's going to take the draw here. Frangella in the corner, and he gets it to Frangella. Caden Lai now behind the net. Outlet to B, who's wrestled up, but Boatman comes out from the center position, picks up that puck like he's supposed to. Good zone entry. What do we got here? Tries to backhand it to the center, but Frangella's there to save the day. He'll go D to D, and Caden Lai is going to hold it in, get it deep. Quad City's playing our D high. Should keep this puck low, cycle low, chance in the front. No dice, and B is just put down. And 93 is getting a penalty for the hook. I think Braden Mensah was like, whoa. Did you see what the guy did to me? So, your Rough Riders are on the penalty kill now with 9:33 here to play. Number 93 is in the box for 2 minutes. And we'll have a D-zone face-off. Quad Cities pushes the puck forward, and they're hustling off the face-off. Out of the zone, that's going all the way down. Some Riders will change. Gunkel comes out, Stocky comes out, Manziel comes out. They're in the good position. Quad Cities enters the zone. They're going to get down to the goal line around the bottom of the net, and they're going to set up their OZP. Good stick by Gunkel, almost chipped it out. Michael goes into the corner to battle, loses D-side position. And it's up to their point. They'll cycle it back down low, and he's got time in the corner. Braden's picking off the top. Good job, B. Good job, B, all the way up to the point. They're going to cycle low again. You know, make us chase them around a little bit. Good. Frangella scoops up the loose puck out of the house and can't get it out of the zone. And Quad Cities will cycle it low again. Dom, good job staying D side. And cross ice pass to nobody, but picked up by Quad Cities. Block shot! Michael Stocky, and it goes all the way out of the zone. Quad Cities throws it away. Gunkel's going to take that puck and get it deep. He goes on the forecheck with a big hit. Now he needs to get back D-side. Quad Cities on their breakout now. Cross mid-ice and all the way down. One-timer from the middle, but nothing on it for number 50 in blue. And Quad City is kind of setting up their offense. Shot, quick shot, loose in the house. Shot off the side of the net. Gunkel gets it out of the zone. We'd like to see him get a little more heat on that one, but it got out, and they're going to dump it down, and the The penalty has expired. Boatman is back on the ice as Quad Cities gets a chance. Now Boatman's going to go right into the offense, or right into the forecheck here. Quad Cities beats us with the pass. Caden Lai tied up. Yeah, I think we're going to get the hooking now. All right, they're calling it both ways today, folks. And Blue 42 is thinking, like that, Blue 42. He's arguing his case for the stripes, but as I recall, that's a 10-minute penalty for talking to the referee. At least that's what it was on Friday night, so we'll see. We'll see how Carlson and Larson are feeling tonight. So far, it's balanced. 2 hooking calls, and your Rough Riders will go on the Daryl Sinclair power play. And quickly out of the zone off the faceoff. But the Riders get it, and they'll throw it to an offsides player. So we're going to get a neutral zone faceoff here. Yeah. All right. So Boatman takes the draw here at neutral ice. Riders on the power play for another minute 50. Over to Caden Lai. Hinge play back to Dom with a lot of room. Dom up through the middle. He's going to get the entry. And he loses it, gets it back, and then loses it again. And Quad Cities clears it. They'll bring one forechecker hard down around the net. And Gunkel can't hang on to it, but Frangella's able to pick that puck up. Nice outlet pass. Kahui now at the line. He gets hit down with an elbow to the head. No call. He did have the puck, but high elbow right to the head as he crossed the blue line. They'll say, keep your head up, son. That's what the kids say anyway. Still got a minute 6 on the power play. Quad Cities gets a clear, and they got a guy going for a breakaway. A 1-on-0 and a nothing shot off the backhand. Oh, and Theo pins it right back out, and your Riders are going on a breakout now. Slowly intercepted pass, and thrown deep again. He'll go on the change after the breakaway and the steal. Parker Holt now with the Quad Cities guys. 2 are already beat. We got something developing, and Parker pulls up. And it's over to Caden Lai, who's got some space. Back to Parker. Turnover, breakaway, developing. 1-on-0. Stuffed! Theo! And he's got business. Somebody needs to lay that boy out. Protect your goalie, son, as the kids say. So not a very productive power play as the Riders have given up 2 breakaway chances during their power play. 17 seconds left though, so we got time here to get possession and get into the zone. But we throw it away. And Quad Cities will back up and then throw it the length of the ice. And we're down to about 5 seconds on the power play. Fumbled behind the net there by Caden. And over to Dom. And we're even strength now. Dom's going to throw it deep. Good play. Caden Lai is going to run down there and get that. He's pinned up against the boards, and Quad Cities has it. Up along the boards. Breakaway developing? No. They are sending a cherry picker, though. Quad Cities with their own, with the puck behind their net. They cycle it, scissor. And that's just thrown into the stands. Mwah, mwah. That's a delay of game in real hockey, but they're not going to call that today. We'll just do a D-zone or an O-zone face-off for the Rough Riders. Michael Stocky, Parker Holt, 65, 36, and 72 on the ice for your Riders. Puck comes off the half wall there, and Quad Cities has it. Loose in the middle. Quad Cities brings it into the zone. And good job by Michael Stockey pinning that off on the wall. Parker can't get the pass away and then gets bodied to the ground. Michael gets it. Nice cross-ice pass, mishandled by Kahui. And Quad Cities has it coming out of their zone. They're going to gain the middle ice, throw it deep, and change. Quad Cities centering pass to an open guy. Shot. Goal! Breakdown in the defensive zone coverage. Riders give up the easy shot right from the middle. They just can't leave a guys wide open with folks watching the puck. We got caught watching the puck, not playing our positions. So it's 2-0 with 3:44 left here in the first period. Loose puck along the wall. Nolan back to the D. D to D. Phillips takes a body and can't get the puck away. Quad Cities definitely played more physical today than the RoughRiders so far in this game. And they've got the puck behind the net and into the goal. I think it went off of Theo's skate and into the net. That was kind of like a backhander from below the goal line. I think it was just kind of throwing it into the middle and it hit his skate and went in. It's 2 quick goals here with just over 3 minutes left in the first period, and the Blues are up 3-0 over the RoughRiders. Puck's loose. That'll be icing. Quad Cities won the draw and iced it. So we'll walk down the end of the ice and get ready for another drop down here in the offensive zone. Hopefully we can set something up and get one of these back here before the end of the first. Boatman lines up for the draw. It's down, loose puck. Riders get it, and the Riders turn it over. Quad Cities into the zone. Shot towards the net, looking for a rebound. Michael's going to carry the puck through the neutral zone and into the zone. He tracks 2, 3, 4 Blues players over to him, and they're going to take the puck away from him. Gunkel on the forecheck behind the net. Causes some havoc, but nobody else is there. And it's out of the zone. Loose puck in the middle. Boatman picks it up. Can't get it into the zone. He skated into the zone. The puck stayed on the blue line. Gunkel throwing his body, or Kahui throwing his body around down there along the front of the Quad City bench. And your Riders dump it deep. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the first period, down 3-0. Up to the point, thrown back in, onto the goal. Gunkel was there, and the goalie froze it. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the first period. Gus Yeldon comes out. Schilling, Kahui, and Yeldon. Frangella and Lai on an offensive face-off. Quad Cities takes it. They'll skate behind the net with it. Cycle it to nobody. Schilling's trying to beat there. Can't get there. Held in at the point. That's got to be a head contact. And his arm is up. All right. We got it. So we did see that elbow to the head. And will it be? It's just a 2-minute. Well, Caden Lai took one for his team. 8 and elbow to the face. And your Rough Riders will go on another Daryl Sinclair power play. Oh! And Quad Cities clears the puck. Theo touches it up. Caden Lieback to get it. Forced to escape. Up to Dom. Cross ice to Boatman. That's the way we draw it up. Another cross ice to Gunkel. Can't handle the pass. Gets bodied, but does get the puck deep. Bees down there along the half wall. And Quad Cities is able to chuck the puck the length of the ice. And they bring that 1-4 checker. We got to be ready for that. Oh, nice little deception move by Caden Lai. And he's going to skate right up through the middle. He's going to keep that puck. Gets into the zone. Gets it deep. And Quad Cities is going to clear that puck. There, Gus picks the puck up and decides to throw it deep. Like to see you carry that puck, Gus. Quad Cities clears it again. Nope, held in at the point, thrown on the goal. Loose behind the net. Gus, good body down in the corner. Quad Cities gets the puck all the way across ice. Can't clear it with 27 seconds left in the period. And now they do clear it with 30 seconds left on the power play. 20 seconds left in the period. Still 3-0 here as we wind down 10 more seconds of the first. And the Riders struggling to get the puck into the zone. Turned over, and Quad Cities will just chuck it away and melt the clock. That's the end of your first. We'll see you in a minute. Mute. Six seconds left on the power play. The Quad Cities dump it deep. And that'll do it for the power play. Even strength. Held in by Quad Cities. And they will set up their offensive zone play here early in the second. Nope. Parker Holt over to Michael. Michael up to Kahui. Can't get anything going. Can't get the breakout. Theo down on the ice. Loose puck still. Into the corner. Cycled around to the weak side, and Quad Cities will get there. And they'll throw a puck on net. Michael gets it. Can't get it out of the zone. And held in again by the Quad Cities. Now finally chipped out. Go get it, Gus. Come on. Gus can't get there in time. Quad Cities, well, that's be icing. So we get a whistle, and we'll switch sides down here. .54 here to play in the second period. Ozone draw. Boatman tied up. Keegan Phillips can't get it, and it's chipped out of the zone. Quad Cities will race for it, but Caden Lie's there. He's got two guys pursuing him. Goes down below the goal line. Oh, my goodness. Dom gets run over outside the play, and no interference called there, and they're going to hold that puck in. Quad Cities possessing the puck now in their offensive zone. Center pass, nobody's there. Keegan can't get it out of the zone. He got a stick on it. But pass up to their point, shot. Cycled low by Quad Cities. We got to keep moving. Quad Cities bringing the physicality to their play today. Definitely outworking the RoughRiders right now in terms of hustle and definitely in terms of physicality. Dom gets it deep for a much-needed RoughRider change. And Quad City's going to try to throw it the length. They're going to get an icing on that. It was there. Blue 42 just couldn't handle it. So we'll go down into the offensive zone here with Yeldon, Kahui, and Schilling. .10 and 80 on the D. Quad Cities, again, more aggressive off the face-off, and we won the draw, just they came away with the puck, and now they're going to throw it the length of the ice as well. That's going to be icing. So we'll do it again. Riders will get some fresh legs coming out. That's Lee's Camp, Knapp, and Almquist. Still got 10 and 80 on the D side. Nolan wins the draw. Back to the point. D to D is intercepted out of the zone. Parker Holt's going to get there, though. Plays some deception. Loses it. Quad Cities has it now. Michael comes in, helps, gets the puck. Still loose, though. And now out of the zone. Good puck protection by the Quad Cities player. They'll bring it in the zone, shoot it high and over the net. It's kind of loose along the half wall there, and now back behind our net. Good play by Parker to reverse. Back to Michael. And to their point. Oh, fumbled puck. Cody Knapp gets it over to Lee's Camp, who loses it. And Quad Cities will dump it deep. Parker, stick handling right in front of the net. Stick handling some more. And a turnover in the middle of the ice. Parker does get it back, chips it over to Nolan. Quad City's just pressing, playing with speed, and we're standing still quite a lot here today. Although B playing good F1 there, taking away their D-to-D pass as best he can. Good job, Braden Mansaw. Oh, lost puck. Parker kind of gave up on the play there. Oh, he mows his guy down. No call, thankfully. And Riders just desperately trying to get it deep for a change. And they do. Gunkel pressing behind the net now. Good job playing the body, pin the body deep down there. You need some help. B's coming in. Now we need Boatman rotates over as they reverse. And they make the breakout pass. Caden Lai intercepted, and Caden Lai's got a chance. He's got the one-on-one. Had a chance to find Gunkel coming in hard on that backside. We got to be screaming for that pass. Cycle it low. There we go. Gunkel takes a body, cycles it over to Boatman, who throws it up to towards the point, and nobody's there. It was a backhanded no-looker. Caden Lai retrieves it, and we'll get an icing on that one. 9:43 to play in the second period here. Down 3-0 are the Rough Riders. Defensive zone face-off here out in front of Theo. Draw one, shot on net, and blocked down and covered by Theo. Theo pitches that out to the other dot. So here we go again. Defensive zone face-off. Won by the Riders, but shot on net by the Quad Cities Blues. So Schilling won that puck back, but the Quad Cities player were able to get there and get a stick on it before the Riders could pick that puck up. He wins it back again to Dom, who does the cycle play around to Gus, who's met at the blue line, and Riders can't get it out of the zone. Dom chips it out. Nice play to Kahui, who takes an elbow to the head along the boards. A loose puck by Gus. Shot on net. Cannot convert. Riders try to cycle, and we got 3-4 stuck low, and we got a 3-on-2 development here for the Quad Cities player. And a delayed penalty now. And the whistle. Siler Kahui is going into the penalty box. I'm afraid that might have been a 5-minute penalty. Well, I'm waiting to see what the ref is calling here, but he's over there talking to the coaching staff, so yep, we're getting an extra player into the box. Leeskamp's going to go join him. And I think he's calling a big boy penalty on that. So Siler will be done for a while. On the bench today, Ryan Caribou, Chad Walker, Thad Ramsey, and Scott Terhune for your Rough Riders. And we are on the 2-minute kill. So Quad Cities power play, shot, frozen. So your Riders with 1:36 left on the kill. Bring out 4 new players. Caden Lai, Dom Frangiola, Gus Yeldon, and Braden Mansow. So we're trying to not let that happen. Block shot. Caden Lai. The Riders are in the kill here. We're trying to get this puck and throw it the length of the ice. Shot on net. Good job, Theo. Kicked it out into the house, and your B collapsed down. Everybody's sticks are on the ice. Good job tying things up there, boys. But Quad Cities up to their point. Down low. Down low. East to west. Dom blocks it. Gus is going to get it the length of the ice. Dom got it to Gus. Gus got it all the way down. The Quad Cities goalie ties it up behind their net. Boatman down there on the 1-1-2 forecheck for the Riders. He's going to angle this guy off, try to force him. And he's going to get a tripping. He's not going to get a tripping on that. All right. Maybe the blue line got him. And they'll turn it over to Boatman, who gets a chance, a shorthanded goal! Your Rough Riders get a shorthanded goal! So, little strike of fortune for the Rough Riders. I think it was Gunkel that got the rebound off the Boatman steal and chance, and your Rough Riders get a short-handed goal with 31 seconds left on the PK. And you're down 3-1 now with 7:34 to play in the game. And the puck's dropped. Quad City player out of position, but he comes up and gets it. Loose in the middle. B's going to get an icing for that. No. It's deep. Weird bounce off the corner. And Quad City's going to enter the zone. They're going to get that puck deep. And a little centering pass. Oh, it's loose. Theo's down on the ground. Oh, B couldn't get his stick back from the guy. No call. Full strength now as Leeskamp comes out of the box. And oh, he can't pick up the loose puck in the middle. Quad Cities gets it into the zone. They're going to drive the net. Shot wide, high into the stands. And we'll have a face-off in our defensive zone right out in front of Theo. Get our line straightened out. 80 and 10 back out there with 93, 23, and 9. Loose puck. Leeskamp picks it up on the dot. Nobody won it from the faceoff. Michael boarded from behind. Parker takes a big hit in the corner. Loose puck in the net. Good job, Michael Stocky, getting the stick down on that and making that puck go up into the air. It's into the net, and we'll have another faceoff. Boatman comes up to the dot. 6:31 to play here in the second period. Same thing, puck goes down, nobody really got it. Quad Cities gets it, fires it, they fire it deep. Now it's up along the boards and out of the zone. Oh, he's headhunting that blue 42 guy. He dropped his stick and was going for Gunkel's head and airballed it. Parker Holt now. Fans on the neutral zone, D-to-D pass. Michael comes over to support it. Turnover. Quad Cities will keep that puck deep. Job Michael with the stick and the skates, keeping him contained and to the outside. A little skirmish in front there. 80. Pushing guys around. So fresh line coming out. You'll have Schilling, Yeldon, and who's there filling out that other wing spot right now? B. Caden Line, Dom Frangella playing your D right now. Nice cross-ice pass for the Blues into the zone. Chip pass to the middle, fumbled. Picked up by, oh! Frangella and over to B and then up and out. And now Gus trying to get it into the zone. Does. Loose. kind of just everywhere in the Blues. Come out of the zone. That might go for icing. No, they're going to call on the skates there. Caden Lai takes a nice elbow. And a shot from the point with a deflection and a goal. That was a nice deflection by the Quad Cities Blues. So a shot from the point and very nicely deflected by the streaking Quad Cities player. Not much Theo can do on that. So 4-1. Quad Cities takes the 3-goal lead again with 4:52 to play here in the second period. Kahui's still in the penalty box for that major penalty. Big Quad Cities body down there again. Michael felt it. Gus, or no, that's Knapp, put into the Quad Cities bench a little bit. And that'll be an icing. Boatman, Gunkel, and Mansell coming back on the ice. Caden Lai and Don Frangella out there. We've had a ton of face-offs right out here in front of Theo today. Breakout pass, intercepted. I think Don, there we go, D to D, to the right play. Get it out of the zone, good job, nice work. B gets it up along the wall and into the zone. Blows a tire, he's mad. Quad Cities has numbers. 4-on-3, and they can't do anything with it, and it's out. And dumped down deep. The Quad Cities backing up, intercepted by Leeskamp. He'll take it around. He gets mowed down, loses a tire. Riders pass it to the house and intercepted, and Quad Cities shot wide into the corner. They'll go into their offensive zone play here. They centered it right to Dom. And he'll throw it up off the boards, turnover. Quad City shot high again. And another shot from the point with a deflection chance, and it's loose. Boatman wants to throw that down the length of the ice for icing. 3:16 to play, icing. And we will get yet another face-off in the circle out in front of Theo. Quad Cities wins the puck. They're going to cycle it low. Schilling gets it, chips it along the wall. Leeskamp gets it out of the zone. The Quad Cities with their breakout. Neutral zone play. And they'll dump it deep. Michael's got it. Throws it away, blocks the shot after the turnover. Backdoor, great save! Theo Bomber with the save of the day to keep it a 3-goal lead, and Gus picked up the loose pucks. He's mowed down from behind. Now we got a one-on-one, and he beats Michael, sort of, not all the way, loses the puck. Schilling there to come, nice breakout pass. Leeskamp fires it down into the zone, goes for the bench. Good play, but there's nobody there as we were changing. Braden Mansell comes out, gets that puck, and then loses it. Quad Cities walks down into the house. Backhander up off Theo's glove. Loose puck. Parker tries to reverse hit and get it out and cannot get the puck out. They're in his head. Oh my goodness, B just takes a hit to the head, and we're going to get a... Are we going to get one for that? No? Well, I don't know why he blew the whistle. Offsides, maybe. B got rocked. He comes to the bench and immediately puts his head down. Looks like Ryan's checking on him. I mean, he got absolutely hammered there. And we have an offsides. So unfortunately, the Quad Cities are sort of putting on a clinic right now at the RoughRiders' expense. Win the draw, back to the D. Nice pass to the middle to Schilling. He'll get it into the zone and pulls up and no support. Quad Cities enters the zone. They'll shoot it in. Theo kicks it to the corner. Quad Cities pins it up against the wall. 3-on-3 down low. Oh, and into the house. Oh, two great saves by Theo. The one-on-one battle. One on Theo, meaning, and another shot wide. Quad Cities just ample opportunities here. Held in again. And frozen by Theo's glove. I can go down. I'll take the computer down. Yeah. 58 seconds left here in the second period. Quad Cities ends up with the puck off the draw. Another D-zone draw. Phillips backhands it off the wall to their point. And they're going to cycle it low. Blue 42 up to the point. Calls for it in front of the net. They're looking for that tip again. Blue 42 just going physical all over, pushing people down, like just calling for pucks. I mean, it's hats off. Hats off to Blue 42. He's out there gaming. The Riders are going to put some fresh legs out there. Good to see Braden Mansell coming back out on the ice after the last shift there. So B, Boatman, and Gunkel. Quad Cities cycles it deep. They're out there. I can hear them. They're communicating. Back of the net for the Quad Cities from the point. Again, they just passing the puck around with some poise and some patience and getting clean shots off. And just 9 seconds left in the period now. Tough one to give up there. The Riders are down 5-1. We'll have an ice cut here in about 8 seconds. Oh, they won the face-off shot on goal and a whistle with 3 seconds left. So one more defensive zone face-off for the Riders here in the second period. One of many. And then we'll go on a little break. We'll see you in about 20 minutes or so. Hang in there, Rider families. got a drop puck for the third period. Blues win it. They'll cycle backwards, go D to D, and get it deep. Theo spots it up behind the net. Play it back behind along the half wall. Loose puck, Quad Cities. Dangles, turns over. Gunkel to B. Out through mid-ice. B forechecking. And Quad Cities dumps it deep again. Your Riders down 5-1 here in the beginning of the third period. Nice outlet pass. Oh, mishandled by B. He was a little behind him. Shot from the side. Blue to the point. D to D. Off the side bar into the corner. Played from the knees by the Quad Cities player. And again, right into their offensive zone play. This is even strength. Loose puck after the shot on goal. Another save by Theo. Theo racking up the saves today. I mean, we had a couple unbelievable ones in that last period to keep the game respectable. Quad Cities is just showering the Rough Riders with shots today. Michael takes it behind the net, misses the pass to Schilling, and that one's going for icing. All the way back down, and another defensive zone face-off out in front of Theo. Drop puck, Quad Cities to the point. Intercepted by Yeldon. Great job, Gus. Played deep into the corner. Back behind the net. Schilling F3 turns into F1. Good play. Gus closes it off and chips it deep to Schilling. Center pass, nobody there. Leeskamp couldn't manage it. All the way down. Theo taps it up. Michael has it, and he's cornered off. Still has it. It's loose. Michael comes away with it. Behind the net. Up to Leeskamp, and he'll get called for icing. So another defensive zone face-off here out in front of Theo. Nolan Almquist ties up his man. Loose puck. Back behind the net. Quad Cities first to it. Phillips touches it up. Frangella gets it out of the zone. Skates it. Then escapes. Good play. Goes D to D over to Caden. Caden with some time and space. Throws it into the skates of the Quad Cities player. Now he's got it again. He'll take it into the zone. And looking to set up the offense. Nope. Shoots it. Misses the net completely. Held in from the point. 74 Knapp over there covering up the D. Chip down low. Almquist trying to cycle. Nobody there. Quad Cities outnumbers and takes the pucks away. And they're on a break. 1-on-1. 2-on-2. Now it's loose along the wall. Riders get there, and they'll get it out of the zone. Cody Knapp's hustling for it. Quad Cities are going to get the puck, make him miss. They'll pass it over. Decent angle. Puck moved up, though. And the Quad Cities gain the zone. Fanned on the shot. Oh, my God, that should be a penalty. Taken down. Oh, he's got his arm up. All right. And no. He's just going to call icing. I thought we were going to get the penalty there. Our guy was literally tackled from behind. You do see the ice a lot better from up here, though. I will say. I have that advantage going for me. Leeskamp tries to chip it out. Gets it to Boatman. Boatman in the zone. 2-on-2. Can't make the centering pass. It's into the skates of the Quad Cities players, and they got a 3-on-1 developing. And they're going to shoot that off the pads of Theo into the corner. Pretty non-creative 3-on-1. Though they tried that deflection again in front and hit it, but not in. Quad Cities up. Cross ice pass. Up to their point. Mendoza, he throws it deep. And up along the half wall, Boatman battling for it. It's out of the zone. Dunkel's got it. He's got a 1-on-1. Can't do anything with it. Puts this guy into the boards nicely, though. And the Riders get it in the neutral zone. Parker hinges it over to Caden. Gus calling for the puck. Can't get a stick on it, and it goes for icing. Bummer. Seiler, Gus, and Schilling. Caden Lyon, Dom Frangella. Loose puck. Down into the corner. 2 Blues, 2 Riders, and that puck squirts out, and Seiler's got it, and he's going to ice the puck. Bummer. I can't even tell you how many times we've iced the puck today. So Parker Holt and Michael Stocky come out. Cullen Leeskamp, Nolan Olmquist, and Keegan Phillips for the Riders. 10:06 here left in the third period. Cycled low by the Blues. Parker reverses it. Back to the Quad Cities along the half wall. Walk in, shot wide. Held in at the point by the Quad Cities Blues. Oh my goodness, Michael Stocky takes an elbow to the head. I think they're going to call the penalty, or no, they're going to call Parker Holt for it, I think. Parker's going to get the penalty. He was sticking up for his D guy. I mean, they clearly didn't see the first one. It was a hit to Caden's head. Parker was just sticking up for him, I think, on that one. So once again, we'll have a drop puck in front of Theo. Blues come away with it. No pressure. No pressure. Shot to the back door. Goes wide. Out to their point. Back down low. Cycled around behind the net. Blues on the power play here and controlling things. Theo gets his glove on it, takes a stick to the hand, and holds it. Slides the puck out to the dot. He's done that about 100 times today. So 1:27 left on the kill for the Riders. Defensive zone face-off. Oh! And almost out of the zone, held in by the Blues. And Schilling hits and pins. Michael comes up, picks up the puck. Nice work. Supported by the Blues, though. Schilling gets pushed off the puck, and Blues come away with it. Out to the point. Good shot blocks. Seiler. And the Blues are in their offensive zone. Power play set up. Loose puck. Michael picked it up. Somebody's got to send this the length. Held in on the boards by the Blues. Stick handle to the middle. Up from the house. Glove saved. Hit in the hand. No protection for Theo. Theo has to stand up for himself there. Theo gloved that, took a stick right to the hand, and then had to go tell their captain to get out of the way. I guess you got Parker Holt in the box right now, so I don't think Parker would have let that stand. Blues cycle it around. Gunkel breaks it up temporarily, but the Blues have the puck right down low. Shot. No dice. Cross ice, Royal Road pass, shot. Wide and high again. Gunkel swoops past and skates out of the zone and back in. Shot wide again by the Blues, and that will just about do it for their power play. One more one-time chance, and we tried to ice it even though we're back at full strength, but didn't work. D to D now. Dom skating with it, gets it out of the zone, and the Blues throw it deep again and come rushing. That's Blue 42 again. He's had a good game for Quad Cities. 7:04 left here in the game. B takes it all the way down. They're headhunting him. Oh, they're just going after B. Poor guy. Oh, B stands up and falls down again. I think it looked like his leg was broken or something. Man, B goes to the bench for a change. He's been absolutely hammered on today. And the Quad Cities rush down and score a goal. Sorry, I'm looking down here, checking out B. I think he's shaking his head. He's just pissed off. So the rush against and the goal for the Quad Cities Blues makes it 6-1 Quad Cities. We got 6:35 left here in the game. We got 258 and 74. 2 wins the draw back to 82. Over to 86. We're off the wall to 86. And a nice little outlet pass. Just like, oh, Keegan can't quite get it across the blue line, but that was a well-executed neutral zone breakout there for the Riders. These guys have been paying attention, apparently. Yeah, up to Keegan. Keegan gets it into the zone. Dom with a chance. Goalie stopped it. Dom picks it up again at the dot. Another chance. Looked like it went off the goalie's hat. Up to the point, Caden Lai holds it back in. This is where we started playing last Friday night in a 1-goal loss to Waterloo. And they rallied late in the third with the goalie pulled and got a few goals late. Caden Lai makes this guy look silly behind the net. Makes his second guy look silly, and then pitches it over into the zone. Bouncing puck that Quad Cities corrals, and they'll cycle behind their net. But Gunkel's out there, and he's chasing after that puck. Least can't. No, Boatman in front of the net. Goalie, great save, and it's in. It's in the net. Your RoughRiders get one. A rebound goal. Was it Gage Boatman that put it in? Loose puck. Scrambling around in there. Maybe Kellen Leeskamp, Gage Boatman. I don't know. They're both all raising their. They all want to be on the stat sheet. Either way, your Riders go down the handshake line with a goal. Then we got a 1-1 third period. 6-2 with 5 minutes left in the game. And the draw's one. Boatman chasing after it into the zone. Forechecking a little bit of renewed enthusiasm. Gunkel with a chance. Shot. Bad angle. It's down low again. Loose puck. Looks like it's now out of the zone and all the way down. Michael chases it down. Gets control. Passed up. Picked off. Loose puck. Gage. Oh, trying to get a loose puck. It's just kind of everywhere right now, and you got an offsides, I think, there. 4:25 left here in the third period. Your Riders still down 4 goals here. 36-72 and 65 for the Fords. 86 and 82. Turned over to the Quad Cities now. They'll enter the zone. Shot. Sticked away to the corner by Theo. Picked up by Gus with some speed. Can't get it out of the zone. Seiler's got it. Dances over a guy. Loses it. Loose puck. Good support for Angela. And Quad Cities, they'll throw it deep, and they'll get an icing for that. So we'll get an offensive zone face-off for once. Riders will bring out some fresh legs. 2, 74 and 58. 10 and 80. Quad Cities cycles it behind their net. Parker from the point. Throws it at the net. Knocked into the corner. Cody Knapp tries to center it. Finds a Blues player out to mid-ice. Loose puck. Just inside the Rider zone. Held in. That was not offsides, but they're calling it offsides. Parker takes a slash to the legs. Throws the puck deep after he gains the zone. Rimmed around. Keegan Phillips eats a body. Michael tries to hold it in. It gets by him. Michael chasing hard. Hard stick on puck. Good job, Michael. Oh, and Quad Cities finds a loose puck and a shot on goal. Another big save by Theo. Block shot in the middle. Loose puck. Theo covers. Gets slashed again. Two minutes and 45 seconds left here in the first game of tonight's battle with the Quad City Blues. Block shot! And that one hurt Kellen Lee's camp, but he's going to stay on the ice. He should have probably went to the bench if it hurts that bad, but he's going to run down. He turns F3 into F1. Pinches it off at the right time. Kellen needs to go to the bench. He is limping around out there. Parker takes it behind the net. That's Caden Lai. Hands it off to Dom. Over to Caden. Up to Boatman. Turned over off Boatman's stick. Blues get it. Angled off nicely by Frangella. He steals the puck away. Avoids another Blues player and gets it out of the zone. But turned over to the Blues. They'll walk into the zone. Pull up, try to set up the offense. Boatman throws a shoulder into him. Outnumbered and cycled around low. But the Blues are going to get there. Up to their point. They'll fire it low. Bad angle shot. Theo's going to cover that one up with a minute 32 left in the game. $65, 36, 72. 80-10. Blues win it. Up to their point. Walks down low. Walks in. Shot. Muffed. Blues have it in the corner. Michael takes the puck away. He's skating it along the half wall. Fires it out of the zone. That one's going to go the length of the ice. Not for icing. Gus forechecking. Blues throw it away. Parker Holt gets it to the point. D to D. Deflected down low. Blues out of the zone through middle ice. Down low. Seiler picks it up. Going the other way with the RoughRiders out of the zone. Thrown back in. Delayed offsides. Still delayed offsides. Their guy. Can't hear the screams. Parker makes him look silly. Slowly. We're way offsides. No call. Parker eats a shoulder. His head down. Stick handling. Blues with 20 seconds. Parker. Yeah, he did. Just 10 seconds left. Schilling throws it deep and tries to climb over the bench. And the Blues are just going to let the last 5 seconds disappear here. Cody Knapp's chasing for that, but that'll do it. Folks, we got an ice cut, and then we are back for the varsity tilt in about 20 minutes. We'll see you then.